ask the lighting folks to turn on the house lights, please. At least turn the lights up. Thank you, guys. So every year, we have a special group of folks who come out to see this program and be a part of this celebration. And every year, I think it's a special thing to be able to recognize them and to say thank you so much for your service. And at this time, we're going to ask all of the members from the White City Veterans Domicile to please stand up. That if you have served in our military, in our armed services, please stand up yourself and be recognized. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us to give us an opportunity to be here in this celebration. We thank you. Thank you. So, Oregon Shakespeare Festival company actor in Romeo and Juliet and the very Merry Wives of Windsor, Iowa. We're fortunate to have with us Delada Stude, who is going to come and perform for us. Now, she is a recipient of the Best Actress American Indian Film Award and Best Supporting Actress for First Americans in the Arts Awards, Showtime's Edge of America, for those of you who might have seen it. A Best Supporting Actress, American Indian Film Institute, American Indian Film Award, and the First American in the Arts Award, with Dreamkeeper and Hallmark. She is chair of the Screen Actors Guild President's National Task Force for American Indians. Tecumseh was a military leader of the Shoshone and a large tribal confederacy that opposed the United States during Tecumseh's War and the War of 1812. Delada is going to come and recite for us the speech that he gave to his people. And I just want to say it's a pleasure to be able to have her here, especially since I still show my class The Edge of America. You see her every time.
So live your life, that the fear of death can never enter your heart. Trouble no one about their religion, respect others in their views, and demand that they respect yours. Love your life, perfect your life, and beautify all things in your life. Seek to make your life long and its purpose in the service of your people. Prepare a noble death song for the day when you cross over the Great Divide. Always give a word or a salute of greeting when passing or meeting a friend, even a stranger, when in a lonely place. Show respect to all people, but grovel to none. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the food and for the joy of living. If you see no reason in giving thanks, then the fault only lies in yourself. Abuse no one and no thing, because abuse turns the wise ones into fools and robs the spirit of its vision. And when it comes, your time to die, be not like those whose hearts are filled with the fear of death, so that when their time comes, they pray and weep for a little more time to live their lives over again in a different way. No. You sing your death song, and you die like a hero going home. Well done.
Thank you so much, Lana, for being here with us, sharing with us. I also very much want to thank, because without these people, this show could not exist. I want to thank the Martin Luther King Jr. Committee, that gets together every year to help put this program on. And the committee members are Claudia Allett, Michelle Zundell, Kevin Binga, Kathy Scott, Jess Carr, Chris Wood, John and Natalie Tyler, Cynthia McLaren, Bill Cobb, Gina McCain, Paul Collins, Marjorie Trueblood Gamble, Teresa Joseph, and the person who helped design or did design our t-shirts for us this year, Sandy Phillips. Thank you so much. We also want to thank Keith McLaren and Matt Damon for helping us with the chairs this year. For the chair conference.
Wow, we got Matt Damon to stack chairs. That's pretty good.
Thank you for all you do to keep this program alive and going. Thank you. So what you see in front of you on the screen, as we're getting our Rogue Valley Gospel group together, what you see on the screen are images from a gentleman that passed away last year. His name was Reverend Dr. Fred Shuttlesworth. It is important that you know some people that maybe you never heard of. Dr. Shuttlesworth is one of those folks. Dr. Shuttlesworth, for those individuals who have no idea who he is, and many don't, because again, as I said before, there's such, the movement happened because of people you never heard of. But Dr. Shuttlesworth was the reason that the Birmingham movement happened. When you think about the dogs attacking marches, when you think about fire hoses attacking marches, then you need to think about Fred Shuttlesworth. Fred Shuttlesworth was one of those gentlemen who people would say he was about 5'4", 5'5". I knew him and he was 5 foot nothing, let me tell you. But he walked as though he was 6'10". He was one of those people. He stood up tall to oppression. He stood up tall against segregation. When you think about the Children's March of Birmingham, Alabama, and Natalie Tyler was here and was part of, she and her husband were part of the Civil Rights marches, can tell you this. When you think about those marches, I want you to think about this story. Fred Shuttlesworth was responsible for getting that march going and getting those kids going back and forth. He was responsible for bringing Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to Birmingham. And when he brought him in, there was some knock on Dr. King that sometimes he comes in and he gets people riled up, but then he might leave. There was a little knock there. Fred wanted him to know, you're not going anywhere when you come here. You're staying here, and we will finish this thing. And while the first march of the kids was going on, Fred tried to get all the kids back into 16th Street Baptist Church, which was the staging ground. And as he went and pushed them in and tried to get them out of danger, he heard out of his ear, he heard, hey, let's hit the rebel. And he knew who it was, because as he said, even though people are your enemy, the policemen and the fire department and all those folks in Birmingham where segregation was his enemy, they still knew each other. And so he recognized the voice, and as he heard, hey, let's put some water on the rebel, he said he was able to brace himself and he got hit by one of the fire hoses and got slammed against the wall and was immediately taken to the hospital. And while he was in the hospital, he got news that John Kennedy and Burt Marshall, Assistant Attorney General, had decided it was a good idea if they called off the marches in Birmingham. And Fred got out of his hospital bed, and he went to that meeting. And he stood before them and said, as long as I'm here, we're not leaving Birmingham. My favorite line from Fred Shuttlesworth is that you can do everything you can to use the fire hoses to put out what we've tried to start here and to put out this movement that's going on. But let me tell you, this is a fire you cannot put out. If you don't know who Fred Shuttlesworth is now, okay, go Google it. Find out more. You will be impressed. So at this time, I think of no better way to honor Dr. Shuttlesworth than to do it this way. The Rogue Valley Gospel Group is comprised of 13 seasoned professional musicians and singers from 6 different churches across the valley. They have a passion for spreading the message of God's love to all people through contemporary gospel music. The Rogue Valley Gospel Group considers it an honor to celebrate this day with you, with us, and will be performing the crossover hit Shackles, performed originally by the gospel group Mary Mary. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rogue Valley Gospel Group. the music going for a second? Can we keep that music going just for a second here? Let's get it. Before I forget them, I also want to say thank you so much for our house assistants, State of Jefferson Return Peace Corps volunteers, Ashland High School students and their parents, and our community members. You as our community members. Now, I need you to give yourself a hand because this program has been going on for 24 years. Give yourself a hand. It's because of you. We could not have gotten here without working together, and we couldn't have gotten here without one another. But it's because of you that we are here, and we continue on. You've seen this program through hard financial times, and we're going to keep begging you to continue helping. Now, I know times are tough. I understand that. I work for the state. But this program truly belongs to the community. And today, especially after that music, today, I want you to reach into your heart and then let your heart take your hand and put it into your pocket. Now that hand may want to pull out some stuff that jingles, some currency that jingles. That's okay. But let your heart put your hand back in that pocket. Find some currency that folds. And please help support us in this endeavor that we do for you and that you do for the community. Help us so that we can continue keeping this thing going. Are you with me? Thank you so much for keeping this going and keeping this dream alive. I've said it so many times that I think this is what Dr. King meant. When he had the dream, this is what he meant. This is what he thought about. These are the things that he would want to see. Thank you again for being here. Now, one of the exciting things I love that we do every year, after you all get up and you go to the back and you pay $10 and buy t-shirts that support Ashland High School and the community, buy the MLK t-shirts, shameless plug. One of the things that is my favorite thing is that we will be led by the SOU Black Student Union down to the plaza. And as we sit there, some of you only heard the main 34 words of the Dr. King I Have a Dream speech. But Preston Mosier from SOU will play the I Have a Dream speech in its entirety for us down on the plaza. And the closest thing that you will ever get to being on the mall in 1963, listening to that speech, will be the Ashland Plaza, listening to it reverberate through downtown Ashland. I hope you join us. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always helping us. And we're going to let the choir lead us out. Go with us. Kirby Char, and the mega choir is going to sing for us when we get down there before we go. But I'm going to let the gospel choir take us home.